Hello everyone, I'm Carlos and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Please welcome Mo Khalaf.
Hi,
How are you? Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
He's representing a brand called Kajal Perfumes Paris, and he's going to run me through the line. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover.
It was nice to finally meet you. Yeah, I followed your YouTube account for so long, and I really enjoy your videos.
Thank you.
And it's an honor to be here with you today.
Likewise, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you. I'd like to talk about the brand Kajal Perfumes, and I established this company with a partner
Okay.
a few years ago, and I currently handle I'm the creative director for the
Okay.
brand. We have a few lines.
Okay. Beautiful bottles.
Yeah, thank you. We have our classic collection, our first, which are these three.
Okay. So those were the first three that were released.
Yeah.
When did you...
We released them in 2014. We started with
Okay.
Kajal, the regular fragrance,
Okay.
and in 2015 we launched Dahab,
Okay.
Dahab meaning gold,
Okay.
and we launched Kajal On. And in this year we just launched our Fidda collection.
Wonderful. So let's get to smelling. They have some beautiful test strips, which this is the brand
This is our brand identity.
logo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we try to incorporate the 8-point star in all our communication, in all the packaging. It's always there just to create a certain sense of identity for us.
Okay.
So that, even with our caps, it's when you see the cap now, it'll go you'll immediately think Kajal Perfumes Paris.
That's important. So where would you like to start?
So I guess we'll start with the first fragrance that we launched, Kajal.
Okay.
So
So I guess that's Kajal Signature.
yeah.
Very nice.
So it's a feminine fragrance.
Yes, I was gonna say it leans a little feminine, but pretty for sure.
A lot of people say it can be worn by men, and there are men that are actually purchasing the fragrance.
I could definitely see that. It doesn't seem ultra feminine that a guy couldn't wear it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all about sharing fragrances. I don't, if it's for women, I'll wear it. I don't care. If I
Yeah.
like it, it smells good to me and it works, I'll wear it.
I think perfume is an art.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so people can take any fragrance, and once they understand fragrances, they can know how to layer them.
Okay.
So you can have this on, which is with a lot of flowery notes, but then you can add a different fragrance together with that fragrance and make it die down a bit, so that you can wear it with other things.
So you recommend layering your products?
It's totally up to the person. I always even if it's not with our product, even if it's with different fragrances, it goes back to a person, how he's feeling that day, how she's feeling that day. If they want something that can talk to them in a different sense, in a different mood, it goes back to them. But yeah, with different fragrances, you can definitely layer.
Right. So that was very nice. Kajal Signature.
Next, I'll make you try Kajal On.
Kajal. What does Kajal mean?
So Kajal is it's a play on two words.
Okay.
So Kajal eyeliner is the eyeliner that they used to use back in the days in the Indian culture.
This is gorgeous. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is really nice. Wow, love that.
Thank you. And so for us, it's the beauty of the eye,
Okay.
the beauty of the soul. That's where we take one word from. And then if you say Kajal, Kajal means shy or modest,
Okay.
and it's being modest in your dealings with people. You know, so
Humble.
Humble. Yeah.
This is really nice. I do like Kajal Om for sure. A lot of character.
Yeah, it's quite as for us. It's doing very well in the market. We've launched it in Russia. We've launched it in Iran and in different parts of the Middle East, and it's doing really well there.
I could see why. It's really well done. You're not in the U.S. as of yet.
Not as of yet. No, we're
Working
we're
on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. Which is what brings you to New York, I
Yeah.
would imagine.
Yes.
So Om, I love a lot.
Yeah. Our next fragrance was Dahab.
Dahab.
Dahab means gold.
Okay.
And so you can tell like from the colors, the brand signature colors are the gold, and this is doing phenomenal in many parts of Europe.
This is so syrupy and juicy and beautiful.
Yeah, it has passion fruit in it. So,
Thank you. I knew it was something fruity and
Yeah.
delicious. Wow, that's
Passion
beautiful.
fruit, and there's some green apple on the top notes, but I think the really dominating and really intricate scent
Is
that
that
you
passion
feel
fruit?
is a passion fruit.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
I can just imagine on skin how great that smells.
Uh-huh.
You
So
know
this
what?
is-
I'm
yeah.
going to do that, if I may.
yeah, of course. And it's very long lasting.
Beautiful
So-
presentation. Is it?
Yeah.
Very fresh and
Yeah.
even though it's thick and syrupy, I could see this blooming in the warm weather. Good job.
Thank
Is there a perfumer for all of these, or are there different perfumers? Or?
So mainly we worked with Chris Carbonell,
I know him well.
yeah, and we worked with Rosendo Matteo. Rosendo Matteo is a perfumer that used to work with Puig Group,
Okay.
and he's worked on fragrances like Carolina Herrera, and he's currently has his own line, Rosendo Matteo,
I'm not familiar, but I definitely will look into that.
based out of Spain, so he's Spanish.
Chris Carbonell has done a lot of surge off
Yeah,
and stuff like that. You know what? If you don't mind, I want to smell Om on skin as well.
Sure.
I'll put it on this hand. These smell like they are very long lasting.
yeah, they are. Although
Ah.
it's nice, fresh, and so it's fresh and sweet at the same time, and it's very long lasting. So
That's something very important when it comes to Fracon. I just posted yesterday in Steven's group, as a matter of fact, that people will post about a new fragrance or something they're not familiar with, and the first thing people ask is not how it smells, is how long does it last?
yeah,
That seems to be a very important issue in Fracon. Unfortunately, a lot of times we love certain fragrances, but they don't last. We want it to last at least a good portion of the workday, you know?
yeah. It's I think it's important. Like when we're developing a fragrance, we take into consideration how long it lasts, and we always try to use very high concentrations of oils. That's why it's it's a rich fragrance. So even if you spray a little bit on, even if the scent is faint, but if it's long lasting, it's a good thing, I think.
I love the packaging. There's different collections, so there's different packagings. Look at this, guys. Look at that intricate cutout work there. I love it. What is this for? Packaging for which one?
So this is for our latest collection, for the Fidda collection.
This here?
Yeah, and so it's a collection of 5 fragrances. Fidda meaning silver.
Okay.
And so all the components are a form of silver. Like we try to incorporate silver into the brand message for this line. And even with the names, so you have Alojane, you have Warwick, you have Saulaj, you have Sarif, and you have Fidda.
Obvious, all Middle Eastern inspired.
All names that are derived of silver. So silver when it's in a bar, silver when it's hammered into foils, and silver when it's in the ground. So it's different names of silver. And the fragrances are also, they all depict a different mood.
Okay. Why don't we smell one from the silver collection and then we'll
Sure.
wind this down?
I'll give you, this is Sarif.
Sarif from the Silver Collection, Kajal. This is very, very, it's got a dryness about it, like kind of desert, kind of wind.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes.
I hope so.
No, it does. You're right.
It's got like a dustiness, if you will.
Yeah.
I just picture sand and.
So this one I like to layer with another fragrance. Warwick. It's this one. Yeah.
You have candles coming up, and it's liking to rock. That sound that you're hearing is the tin. Here you go. This cap is very heavy duty.
So this is a more. I was gonna smell the cap. So this is a more. There's two kinds of leather in this fragrance.
That's what it is. Okay.
And then a lot of people say they smell a faint weed in it, but it's a very
Cannabis?
a very likable scent. It's not very offensive.
I gotta tell you, I was not necessarily attracted to fragrances with the note of cannabis,
Okay.
but I've tried some recently and they wear excellent on my skin. It doesn't smell like actual weed. Probably on the paper more so than on skin. But a leather weed fragrance. That's different. So where can my subscribers find your collection?
So we're online. We can on kajalperfumes.com.
Okay.
You can find our products there, and hopefully we'll be soon in some stores in the States.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. There really are quality fragrances. I love Chris Carbonell's work, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks. Same here.
It's not very often that we get to talk with creative directors of companies, and this was a nice, different. This was a nice interview with you, and I thank you for taking the time and looking me up to come do this.
No, thank you for having me on your channel, and
It's my pleasure.
It's an honor, as I said, to be here with you, and for you to accept me to.
My
to
pleasure,
be
my
on your
pleasure.
channel.
And thank you, Stephen, who's behind the scenes here. He's helped with the artistic direction of this video, so thank you, Stephen. Well, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in to my interview with Mo of Kajal Perfumes. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
Thanks to his generosity, he's offering one of my subscribers a sample set of some of the fragrances from the collection. There it is, very nice. A velvet box. It's magnetic and you have some samples inside. And thank you so much for that.
Sure.
They
You're
do
welcome.
appreciate it. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, like and share this video. Then leave one comment down below with what fragrance you think you would enjoy most from Kajal Perfumes. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you have been a subscriber, click on the bell icon so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, guests, and other fragrance fun always happening here at BFL. Take care, and we'll see you at the next review. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my interview with
Mo.
really good. Mo Khalaf. Khalaf?
Khalaf.
Khalaf. Well, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in to my interview with Joe Khalaf of
Mo.
Joe. Mo sent me. Sorry, it ain't a Carlos video without bloopers. He's turning red over there back there. He's cracking up.
Oh my god, that was good.